Okay, so let's begin our journey into UI development, specifically React. So the first thing we need to do is to install React and set it up. And so the first thing we need to actually do is to ensure that Node.js is installed. So if we navigate to nodejs.org, then we have different options for Node.js installation. Just ensure that it's LTS, long-term support. If you're using Windows, download the Windows version. And if you're using Mac OS or Linux, then you download the version for your operating system. In any case, you should have Node.js up and running. Once you have Node.js installed, then we need to create a new React project. And then of course, we need to build this newly created React project. Now, I put asterisk on points 2 and 3 because we do this for every project. Okay? So, this is a link to Node.js. You can go ahead and install that. Now, how do we check to ensure that Node.js is installed? We could always say node -v, okay, and you would have the version installed. Here I have version 20.12.2. Okay, so once we have that done, then we need to go through the process of creating a new React project. Again, every time we want to create a new project, we need to go through these steps. So I'm going to open my terminal, and then I'm going to say npm create vite at latest. Okay. So npm create vite and then at latest. Okay. All right, so what it will do, it will ensure that the latest version of Vite is downloaded. So I have previously upgraded Vite, and so it's not asking me to upgrade. If your machine shows that it needs to upgrade, then you can go ahead and do that. In any case, the first thing I need to do is to give my project name. And so let's call this Krabu. Okay. And then I'm going to choose which version I'm going to use. I want to create a React app, so I'm going to select React. And then I could choose between TypeScript or JavaScript. I will be using, or we will be using JavaScript in this course. So I'm going to select JavaScript plus SWC, okay, which is a speedy web compiler. It just means that we get to compile and build our JavaScript code or React code much quicker and faster. Okay, once I have done that, I press enter, and of course a project will be set up for me. So if I do ls, I have a project called Krabu, and so what I need to do is to cd into that directory, and then I need to run npm install. What npm install will do is to install all the packages that are needed to build this project. Okay, so think of npm install as looking in this file, seeing all the libraries that are needed for this project, and going online, going to the internet and downloading these packages. So it should take some time. Okay. And it does take some time because it has to go to the internet to fetch these packages. Now, once all the packages have been fetched and installed, our project will be ready to be started. And so once we finish here, we're going to start our project using the npm run dev command. Okay, let's give this a minute or two. Okay, we're almost finished. All right, good, we're there. So notice it downloaded and installed 215 libraries or packages. All right. Okay, so let me clear the screen. And then I'm going to say npm run dev. All I'm doing is starting the development server. All right. Okay, so once I do that, then all I have to do is to open a new browser and navigate to this address, and I will be good to go. Or I think I can just click here and it should open one. Okay. Let's see. All right. I guess I'll just have to do that myself. Let's come back here. Let me copy this. Come back here and I will paste that. Okay. So this is the starter project. All right. And of course, this is a counter. It works. All right. Okay, so we have our project set up. That means in the next lesson, we can start discussing what exactly is in the project directories. I'll see you then.